Hi everyone, welcome to Connector Technologies. Today I am going to explain one of the important concept. How to start our career as a Oracle Finance Functional Consultant. Okay, so who are all eligible? So whenever I conducted any new batch, a lot of students and some domain experience students they will ask. So whether am I eligible for to obtain this Circle Fusion Finance course? This is my experience. This is what activities I am doing. And at the same time, whenever I got any inquiries from the student, even they also asked whether I am eligible for this course to obtain this to start my career as a functional consultant. So to give a crystal clear idea, who can eligible to learn to choose your career path as an Oracle Finance functional consultant, I am going to explain. So this course is perfect for freshers as well as professionals and all graduates. Okay, so I am going to explain in detail. So let's see here. So if you talk about eligibility based on education qualification, so here if you talk about, see here we have MBA finance and we have MCOM and we have BCOM and we have BBM BBA and we have CA students and CMA, and then we have a MTech and BSc, MSc, any graduates, BTech. So in BTech we have a CSC background, ECIT, civil and mechanical. So if you talk about, these are related to finance background, even CA also finance background. So more are these students are belongs to some technical or some other activities. But to start, either finance candidates, either CA candidates, CA students, or else some MTech or BTech, BSc, any other graduates, they can eligible to take this course and you can learn and you can start your career as a finance functional consultant. So if you talk about from a professional point of view, that means some students they are already working with the different domains, different business operations. Even they asked me whether am I eligible to take this course and to start my career as a functional consultant. So that I am going to explain in detail based on the education qualification wise. Each stream wise I will explain in detail. So if you see here, we have a first we will talk about finance perspective. Okay. So we'll see all the graduates here. So now we will talk about only finance, MBA finance, marketing or HR, MCOM, BCOM, BBA or MBA. Okay. So if you are belongs to finance background, okay. So if you are working as a finance side, so let's see here. Some people they are working as a core accountant. So core accountant means if any manufacturing plant or any some small organization, some factory, they are doing all their books still in a Excel sheet or else some normal day-to-day transaction they will book in a some journal entry books, device book. So then next, if you talk about end users, so this is most important here. So many of the students, many of the professional, they are working as an Oracle end users and SAP FICO end users, Microsoft Dynamic end users, and Workday end users, NetSuite end users, other ERP end users like Tally ERP, Easy ERP, Epicor ERP, and Joho Books and QuickBooks. So these are all some ERP tools. So on the tools, you are working as an end user. So if you learn this course, you can become a functional consultant. So the work which you are doing, right, the transaction booking activities. So if you see here, here we have a, if you are working as a financial and operational processes like R2R, record to report process, P2P, procure to pay process, and A2R, acquisition to retire process, and OTC like order to cash cycle, cash management reconciliation, payroll processes, fund accounting activities, and stock market ratios. In this case, if you are now working an end user, these kind of business transactional activities you will do, but you are not a consultant. That means you are an end user. So consultant means, so the activity which you are doing, right, maybe record to report or procure to pay, that entire solution, that entire configuration design was done by the respective functional consultant, and then after that he will give a solution. Based on that solution you are working in the end level. So that is the reason why you are an employee user or a end user or a business end users. So in this case you working as an end user. So if you are working on a end user for from any ERPs, you are an eligible, and you can opt in this course, and you can turn your career as a functional consultant, and you can choose your career as a functional consultant, whether you are a fresher or you are a experienced candidate, even 5 to 10 years or 15 years. Yes, if you are stuck in the any domain stream which there is no growth, yes, you can opt in this course, and you can change your career as a functional consultant. So the package wise, and then career wise, it is very good. If you are there, if you are having 10 years experience, still you may have the 5 to 6 lakhs as an hour salary if you are working an end user, even though 10 to 15 years experience. Maybe maximum 10 lakhs package you may have if you are working in any end user position jobs, any organization, for any clients, any customer, either direct payroll or indirect payroll. But if you are having the same 10 years experience in a ERP, finance functional consultant, you will have the minimum package is 20 to 30 lakhs package. So you just assume how much difference it is there. So that is the reason why if you are working on a main end user, then you can choose, you can opt in this course, and you can start your career as a functional consultant. So the next one, so if you are working from as a marketing or a real estate or any sales representative, so they can do the real estate marketing, some sales activities, and they can also eligible. And if you are working in core banking operations like debit card sales, credit card sales, and some personal loans open and business loans open, and these employees also can opt in this course. And some admin activities like accountant manage or customer support, and then some banking core banking operations like bank cashier, and then transactional process. So these employees also eligible to take this respective course, and you can change your career to start your career as a functional consultant. Okay. So now we talked about mainly in the finance stream. So now let's move on to another stream again. So I hope it is very clear for everyone. Let's see. Now we will talk about CA and CMA. So if you array belongs to CA CMA student or an employee or a CA completed students, we'll talk about one by one. So if you are a CA dropped out students, so you know already accounting, how we need to book the accounting terminologies, functionalities, you know, you much aware compared to other students, other professional employees, you are the correct persons to understand all the terminologies business. So if even the CA dropped out students can opt in this course, and you anyway you guys will do the graduation simultaneously while you are studying the CA itself. You will go and write the BCom exams from specified regular college or distance college. So you can opt in this course by using that degree experience, either BCom or BBA, that we can put, and we can start our career as a functional consultant, even though if you're a CA dropout students. Next one, sorry, core accounting and operations. So if you are doing the any operational activities for any clients, so you are also eligible, even though if you are CA completed or a CMA completed or a dropout students. And if you are doing the company auditing, so some CA dropout student, what they will do, they will do the company auditing for a few customers like some manufacturing organization, some technology company, or some service related company, some small scale businesses and all. They will do the auditing based on their turnover and all. They are taking some amount and all. Accordingly, they will survive their life. But my suggestion would be, so if you have enough time, you can focus here, and you can start your career as a functional consultant instead of doing these activities. And if you are running a CA firm, so if you are running CA firm, if you have a good customer rapport, and if you have enough customer, that is good. But if you are working under your friend as a accountant or to manage this CA firm under, you better to choose your career as a functional consultant by joining the Oracle Fusion Functional Consultant, the respective course. Then you can change your domain and you can start your career as a consultant job instead of doing these end user activities. Now, next we have a filing the GSTR returns and TDS returns and company registrations and CA article internship. So, so if some people they are doing these kind of activities also, they can also eligible to opt in these course and they can start their career as a functional consultant. And next, CA article internship. This is main important. So so as a CA candidate and a CMA candidate, they will do the internship, CA article internship. So instead of doing these 3 years, so you can focus 1 year to learn this course in the same tenure, same period in the article internship period only. So that if you have completed your CA, or else if you are not able to complete your CA, this course it will choose in a better career path to start your career as a functional consultant job. And one more thing, after completion of CA, if you are coming to IT side, if you are join any company as a campus placements or a if you after completion of CA, obviously they will take you as a fresher like KPMG, Deloitte, PwC, EY, some audit firms and Infosys, Oracle, some big custom, big companies under. So in this case, if you know already Oracle ERP Fusion Finance, then once you step into that organization, you can tell them, I know already this, I learned already outside. So I want my work, I want start my career as a only Oracle Finance domain. So that you can strongly recommend them and you can get the project on the same. So you don't need the any base level training and all. You can directly go and sit in the respective project and you can start your career. So this is very good opportunity to learn to learn this course and you can start your career as a functional consultant. So instead of Oracle, if you got some other ERP, so that is very less scope in the market. I cannot call the names because yes, every ERP has their own importance and their specification and features. But compared to other ERPs, Oracle is the most favorable one. The customers are using either cost wise or efficiency wise or process wise. So that's where your opportunity is also more when you compare to other ERPs in the market if you have a functional consultant in the Oracle side. So that is the reason why I'm suggesting Oracle is a good for your career. So next one, consultants, we are giving the some guidance, some auditing information and doing the filing returns and GSTR1, GSTR returns. So all activities we will do as a CA function, CA student or a CA completed or CMA completed students. So these students and professionals also take and join this course and you can change your career as a functional consultant instead of doing the back end works under. Next one, now we will talk about technical students like MTech, BSc, MSc, any other graduates or BTech students. So here, if you are belongs to this technical students technical side, so what you guys will do, some back end admin work, okay, like some system admin and backend system support engineer. So what they will do, so firewall configuration, server configuration, environment setups and virtual machines configuration like VPNs and some monitoring the and logging the servers and then user authentication, bug tracking, automation and scripting work. So these kind of activities they will do as a backend. So these are the repeated kind of work once they get as a opportunity any company like mainly we can say Infosys and TCS, they will join as a freshers, but they will do these kind of admin works in the background. There is no growth in their career, either salary wise or the technology which they are working. The opportunities also in outside very less, so they can stuck in the same company in many years. So in this case, you guys can choose your career. I mean, you can learn this course, Oracle Fusion Finance Functional Consultant, and you can turn your career as a functional consultant job on the finance side. You are also eligible. So the next one, we have a known tools like manual tester, automation tester, and we have a some network supporter. So these particular professional career also good, but the package wise to change the company from one organization to another organization and job security wise also it is very less. If any recession something is happening in the company, so the first they will target these people, and at the same time there is no much scope compared to other domains. So if you having a 5 years experience also your salary may be 3 lakhs 4 lakhs like that it will be there. So manual tester, automation tester and network supporter, so these people can opt in this course and you can change and you can choose your career as a functional consultant job. Okay, so this is more or like some technical student job. They are stuck in different domains. There is no growth in their streams which they are working. So my suggestion would be you can take RK Finance Functional Consultant and then you can change your career as a functional consultant job. So the next one, if you talk about all the domains, I mean to say all the graduates, whether it could be finance side or CA side or technical side, some other any graduate side, some people so they couldn't able to get their respective jobs based on their education qualification also. So, as a time being, because of personal commitments, because of financial crisis, they will do this non-IT jobs like non-voice, like mapping and fraud or Google Maps, and some non-voice processes mainly AML and KYC. So, what they will do, so when it comes to this a mapping and fraud, if you are doing the any financial transactions like credit card transactions, so in this case they will verify whether the transaction is happened correctly or not. Multiple payments are hitting from one IP address, or else any payment flag recognition is happening, or else any data verification or cross referring it is not it is happening, and document verification, monitoring the payment gateways. So these things they will do. And Google Maps, already to develop the Google Maps for testing purpose and all they will do. And we have a know your customer process, that means KYC. So these activities mainly will do like if you are doing any personal loans or home loans, they will do the KYC verification on a video call. So those kind of jobs it is. It's a repeated kind. And Facebook content moderation. So this is mainly if you post any data, any content in the Facebook, okay, so they will validate. So as per the regulation, as per the Facebook community guidelines and legal requirement, and it is following ethical standards or not, whether this content it is harmful for society, and they will review and they will monitor the Facebook content which we posted in the social network channels. In this case they will delete it if any content is it is harmful for the society. So like that these activities they will do. Non-voice trustee and safety, new associate, so this is also same. Mainly if you are doing any offensive or abuse language, hate the speech, harassment, or any graphic violence, if you are doing misleading the content or misleading the society in public channels, so they will delete these kind of content in the social media networks. Okay, yeah. So this is the way. If you are working these kind of non-IT non-voice process also, if you are having a 3 years or 4 years experience with that, then you guys can now opt in this course. You can join and you can learn this course, and you can start your career as a functional consultant. Okay, yeah. So this is all about so this clarification for education wise, who are all fit, who are all eligible for to join to learn this course as a functional consultant to change their domain. So everyone can eligible, guys. Yeah, so this is all about today's session. So please subscribe Connective Technologies YouTube channel for more and more quality education videos. So have a good day. So if you have any queries and all, so you just reach out to me over the WhatsApp or the website, any social media channel, even Instagram also, and YouTube also. Definitely, I will guide you as your career partner. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.